After defeating the Los Angeles Lakers and moving on to the NBA Finals, we had Game 1 against the Boston Celtics. The NBA Finals in the Bay. A 2022 rematch between the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. Game 1, CJ came to play, leading the way for the Dubs and leading Golden State to a 1-0 series lead. But this Boston team, we know they're going to come out firing in Game 2. We're going to be ready for it. We shift our focus from Game 1 to Game 2 between the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. Game 2 of the NBA Finals begins right now. It is CJ, it is the Dubs. Can we go up 2-0 in the series and really put some pressure on? Yes, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Game 2 of the NBA Finals. It is the Golden State Warriors. It is the Boston Celtics, man, and we are pumped. We're excited. This is Game 2. Especially, this is important. We win this, we go up 2-0, heading to Boston. We lose, and this series is all tied up. Original starting five of CJ, Jimmy, Steph, Draymond, and JoJo. And we are underway. It is Game 2 of the NBA Finals between the Dubs and the Celtics. Let's get some highlights rolling in this one. Now, early on, we wanted to be aggressive, and aggressive we were. CJ hammering that one down to start Game 2 of the Finals. Probably leading the MVP race of the Finals MVP if the Golden State Warriors were to win. Now, Jason Tatum, he was pretty quiet in Game 1, and I expected him to bounce back in Game 2, and that's exactly what he did. Here is Drew Holiday, though, working inside over CJ and 1. So, Boston definitely going at CJ at all opportunities here, and Drew Holiday way more aggressive than he was in Game number 1. He knocks it down. It's a 10-4 start for the Celtics. Off a pin down. Here's CJ launching for 3. He's got it. So, CJ Green, I tell you what, we played really good in the Western Conference Finals. I think we're playing better now. Curry launched a deep one. Green got the rebound and hammered it back down. So JoJo, he's doing the work inside. It's nice to see JoJo Green get on the glass and hammer this one down. The Dubs down by 1. Here's CJ, though, working on Drew Holiday. Tough defender. Really tough defender, Drew Holiday, but CJ takes him to town on that possession. Don't know what we're thinking on this play here, but Drew Holiday... My goodness, Drew Holiday was here and ready. My man's was balling. Here's Jaylen Brown, though. 16 plays 13. 1 minute 20 on the clock. Jaylen Brown turns the ball over, and we get off to the races. Here goes CJ. Up ahead. Lob pass to Kuminga. And Jonathan Kuminga, he hammers it down. Off the lob pass from CJ. Man, we are running out in transition and really enjoying our play at the moment. Inside cutting Curry. So CJ and Steph. Steph was really quiet in Game 1. He struggled, man. He really struggled, but he really started to get moving in this one. Jaylen Brown for 3. Jaylen Brown's got it, man. You just can't give him any breathing space. As we go to the second quarter here, we have a 2-point lead, so we're feeling pretty good at the moment. Jaylen Brown working on Jimmy Butler. Gets fouled and 1, and that's 3 on Jimmy, which really hurts, man. It actually hurts quite a lot. 32 plays 31. 4 minutes to go. Here is CJ banking for 3. He's got another one. CJ stuffing the stat sheet. 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Here's Jason Tatum, though. And like I said, man, JT came to play. JoJo Green, he can't get it to go. Boston get off to the races here. Drew Holiday, CJ trying to come up and try and draw a charge. You don't know what we're thinking. And look at JT, another one. Jason Tatum making it look easy. 38 plays 34. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Here's CJ Green, though, working. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Trace Jackson Davis seeing some minutes here in these finals. Here's Green working again. And CJ, man, 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. We were feeling it. But like I said, every opportunity Boston had to go at CJ, they were going at CJ. 38 plays 40. 40 seconds to go. Curry, a deep one. Man, Steph, he struggled in Game 1. He's come to play here in Game 2. CJ comes down with the rebound. We get off to the races here. Skip out to Steph. Steph is on fire. Curry is feeling it here in Game 2. CJ finding Steph in the corner. And Curry, 3. Curry hitting a big-time 3. Now, to close the half here, we wanted to hold for the final shot because we had the lead. And Boston led for quite a lot of Game 1 as we hold the lead heading into Game 2 halftime. So big time first half from the Dubs, big time first half from CJ. Feeling good about our game at the moment. I mean, we're doing it all getting our teammates involved. Steph's having a good one. We're feeling good. 44 plays 42. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Swing pass over to Draymond. You can see we are working, and we're starting to get moving here. Jimmy Butler working as well. Goes to the mid-range, pulls up. We need Jimmy to get rolling, man. He's in foul trouble. He just really struggled. Here's JT, though, over Draymond, and JT, like I said, he started to feel it in this game. Here's Jimmy, though. Like I said, need to see Jimmy get going, and he splits it. Man, it's good to see Jimmy knock one down. Here's JT, though, over Draymond again. We just have no answers for Jason Tatum at the moment in this game. Here's Drew Holiday, though, working, finding Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown hitting a three. So Boston, they're starting to get the better of us at the moment. Curry launched for three. He couldn't get it to go. Here go the Celtics. We tried to draw the charge. It doesn't matter. We might just get the steal. And yam it! Look at Steph and CJ taking over in game 2. CJ with the dunk. We've got 20 and 9 as Jaylen Brown hammers that one down. And like I said, man, this Boston team, they came to play, and in the corner, we are right there. He still hits. They're hitting all the tough shots at the moment. They lead 58-61. Here's CJ, though, working, trying to create some space. Goes around, some space. Step back three. Yes, sir, he's got it. 25 now for CJ, really feeling it here in game 2. Jaylen Brown, he works, he gets it stolen. We get off to the races. CJ sees Trace Jackson Davis, and Trace Jackson Davis throws it down. We're starting to feel good about this one. Seth Curry, though, he went in and put it in. So I said to myself, we're not having that. We need to put him in the barbecue chicken alert. You can't be doing that. Here's CJ, and one. Too strong for Seth Curry. He puts it in. He's up to 29 on the night. Man, Seth Curry too small. Look at CJ. Hustle it in. And one from CJ Green as we go. 3-point lead for the Dubs. Here's Jaylen Brown inside Al Horford. Kuminga did commit the foul, so we did come out of the game at the moment, which did send us to the bench. As you guys will see, we're going into this final quarter, man. I tell you what, we lead by 1. It all comes down to this. Can we go up 2-0 in the series, or can the Celtics tie this series up going back to Boston? Here's JoJo. Find CJ. We're trying to create our teammates involved in this game. I think we really want to get our teammates involved. Jimmy Butler, swing pass, opportunity here. Here we go. Here is JoJo. JoJo for 3. He can't get it to go. 30 and 10 for Green. Make it 32 and 11 as Jason Tatum can't get it to go. We get our 12th rebound of the night. And we get off to the races here. Opportunity for the Dubs. 84 plays 83. Here's CJ Green trying to work on Drew Holiday. Finding JoJo. Back to Jimmy. This is good ball movement. I like it. And have a look at this from JoJo. We'll set him a screen. He missed the one earlier. Draymond comes across to get the screen. JoJo for 3. That is a huge 3. 87 plays 83. Big opportunity here for the Dubs. Here's Jaylen Brown working on Jimmy Butler. Trying to find something. Finding Tatum. And Tatum hits a 3. So Jason Tatum, he's starting to come alive in this series. It's a 2-point lead for the Dubs. Derek White working. Gets fouled. And one. You're kidding. JoJo had the hero. Hit that big time 3. But then we give this one up. So we trailed the Celtics by 1. Here's Curry for 3. He can't get it to go. JoJo over to Green. Gets Drew in the air. Pulls up and gives us the lead. The Dubs have the lead, 92-91. 1 minute 30 to go in this game. Drew Holiday stepping back. CJ playing the defense. They find Tatum again. The hot hand, Jason Tatum. JT is on fire here in the Bay. 2-point lead. Finds, I tell you what, we were feeling it as well. Tatum and CJ are going at it here in game 2 of the finals. And CJ knocks it down, and we get a turnover, and we are looking for the knockout blow. Here's CJ working. Jaylen over. Here we can't get it to go. We were celebrating, but Jimmy Butler, you're kidding. Have a look at this from Jimmy Butler. Working on the boards, the putback. We will take it. 3-point lead for the Dubs. Here's JT working to the mid-range. Feeling it. He's got another. And the Celtics will not go away. 96 plays 97. Here's Green. CJ over Drew. Can't get it to go. And the Celtics have a chance. 24 seconds to go. Here is JT. JT for the lead. He's got it. Jason Tatum. My goodness. Shoots it over Draymond. Too much space. And hits a 3. This stings. It absolutely stings. 99-97. We're going to go, and we're going to go now. 17 seconds to go here in regulation. Steph Over to Green. Got 39. CJ working inside. Gets rejected by KP. And we've got to commit the foul. And, man, I feel like we've basically gave this game away. But it's not over yet. It can't be over yet. Kristaps Porzingis at the line. Misses the first. So we've got an opportunity here. We've got a chance. Now, KP did hit the second. So it's a 3-point game. And you already know where we're going. You already know where we're going for this. It has to go to CJ. It always has to go to CJ. 6 seconds to go. 39, 12, and 6. Goes to the corner. Green for the tie. He's got it. CJ ties it up. The NBA Finals. Here we go. Tatum. Jason Tatum for the win. Can't get it to go. And we're going to OT. CJ sends this one to OT. But I will say this. We were punched in the mouth, man. We were absolutely punched in the mouth. I mean, the fact that we basically have given this game away, and then in OT, it was like a different Boston team came out to play. So overtime underway, 100 plays 100. We were trying to, I mean, we had to go to JT. JT had the hot hand in this game. So 100 plays 100 at the moment to start OT. And I mean, if this was a sign of things to come in this game, we had a lot to work on. We tried to get the steal, and Drew hits a 3, man. And I tell you what, we just could not hit anything. We just couldn't get anything going here in overtime. Jimmy Butler for 3. He missed the 3. He struggled so bad this game, and the Celtics were just on one. Jaylen Brown hits another 3. 106 plays 100, and they're really feeling it at the moment. CJ launched for 3. He couldn't get it to go, and it was all Boston in OT. It was this man here. Jason Tatum was absolutely on fire, and as you guys can see, we just struggled, man. I mean, I don't know if we ran out of gas. I don't know what happened. I mean, we just couldn't hit a shot. I mean, we were forcing a little bit, but ultimately, as you guys can see, 110 plays 100, and we were trying to guard JT full court, and he does this. I mean, what are we meant to do, man? 113, 100. The Boston Celtics tie this series up. So we are all tied up in this series after a crazy game 2. We're going to Boston 1-1. I mean, it's definitely not what we wanted, but I mean, it's how we bounce back. It's honestly how we bounce back. I mean, even Curry couldn't hit a shot in OT. So, I mean, we're going to lose game 2. CJ 45 and 12 and 6. I mean, absolute ridiculous numbers for the NBA Finals. But we do fall to the Celtics. But that means we're going to Boston. We need to get 1 in Boston because they've just stolen home court advantage. Home court is now in the favor of the Celtics. So we've got a lot of work to do. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Stay blessed, and I'll see you for game 3.